Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, and I'm back with another build video. We're coming back to you with the rare build series. I do have a two-way rim attacker today, so it's gonna be a guard that's able to go ahead and dribble, play lockdown defense, and to go ahead and get on that rim. If you're excited here for the build, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. I do read everything here for you. But let's go ahead and dive in. Again, we are going to be starting with a point guard here for this build. For the height, we're going to be going with 6'3". For the weight, we're going to be going with the big body Miyagi, a 220-pound wingspan. We are going to be going with 6'11". Now let's go ahead and dive in. Like I said, we're going to be a lockdown here, so we're going to start with the defense. For our perimeter defense, we're going to go up to 92. That's going to give you gold badges on your challenger, the on-ball menace, pick dodger, as well as immovable enforcer. And to add to it, when people trying to cut behind you, you're able to bump them off with the off-ball pest here on Hall of Fame. For our steal, we are starting to get out here at the 94. That is going to go ahead and give us the actual Hall of Fame Interceptor, as well as glove here on gold. With cap breakers, we can actually go ahead and use this and go all the way up to 99 if you want to go ahead and get that 99 steal for the 99 glove, 99 interceptor. The legend badge. Now we do have block on this build. We are locked down, so we're not just playing rec. Sometimes we're playing in a park. We got to go ahead and take our defender from the perimeter all the way to when they're trying to take us to the hoop. Now we are having a 68 with the 80 vertical. It is going to allow us to go ahead and get that high flying denier, and trust and believe we are able to go ahead and toss shit. For our interior, we did go up to 60. That way, usually 60 is enough to get the paint patroller with the adequate amount of block. But we're actually 6'3", so we want to make sure we're able to get that presence and the defense down there, so we're not just easy work when someone takes us to the paint. Let's go into our rebounding. We are going to go up to 55 only here so we can get this box out beast. That way we can go ahead and help out our big man. Make sure people aren't slashing down for the putback dunk. For our speed, we are a big body Miyagi, 220 pounds, but we are still going to have an 86 speed here. That's going to give us that slippery off ball here on gold. Our agility is tied to our perimeter defense. We're going to go with the 82. That way we can keep all of those gold badges. For our strength, we are going up to 85 here. 84 gets us the gold. Well, excuse me. 84 gives us the Hall of Fame strong handles. 85 gives us the gold immovable forcer. We do want to make sure we go ahead and are able to bump. We are locked down here, as well as with our dribbling. We want to make sure we're able to get to the hoop, because that's our primary build style. For our vertical here, we are going to have 80. That's going to be able to give us this gold posterizer once we do cap break our driving dunk there. We are also going to have the aerial wizard here, which is going to be on Hall of Fame. So they'll be able to go and throw you the oops, whether that's on the break or in the half court set. Now for our playmaking, we're going to have a 91 on our speed with ball. So we will have Hall of Fame lightning launch. So we're going to be able to go ahead and get groovy on this build. You also will have the 92 ball handle. So you have the silver ankle assassin. You have the handles for days here on gold. We already talked about the Hall of Fame strong handles, and then you're going to have the unpluckable here, which will also be on gold. You also going to have a 75 on your pass accuracy here. That's going to give you the versatile visionary, as well as the Ja Morant pass style. You also have break starter and silver dimer here for your teammates, so you better go ahead and dot, as well as throw oops, bounce passes, and be able to get those through here. We're going to be a slasher, so we want to make sure you have free throw. That way, if you're not just in the park, so you can play rec, pro-am on this build here and be effective. You're going to have 80 free throws, so you better be able to knock those down. For our three-pointer, this here is where the skill comes in. You're going to have a 76 on your three-pointer. Of course, we had to do that not only for the name, but to go ahead and make sure that we're able to get the other categories here in this build. You're not a shooter. You're primarily rock, go to the hoop, pass out. You're going to the corner, and you're going to be waiting for the last second shot. You can go ahead and cap breaker this if you want it all the way up to an 81. Now, with Season 2, they did go ahead and, well, I'll talk about cap breakers later. Season 2, we were able to get a cap breaker for the Season 40 reward. We are now in Season 3, and again, they are going to be giving us another cap breaker. So that will give us an additional one. So we have 5 for starter 3, plus adding 2. So that's what we're going to be taking into consideration. 7 additional attribute updates we'll be able to go ahead and add. We're going to have a 66 on the MIDI. That way we're able to go ahead and shoot a little bit. So we will have, for the majority, bronze shooting badges, as well as except for that set shot specialist, once we cap breaker this up to at least 78. For our standing dunk, we did go to a 40. That's going to allow us to get the standing animations, and that's really all you need, especially being a 6'3" guard. For our driving dunk, we did go up to 91. That way we can use 2 of those cap breakers to go up to this 93. Use what 2K gave you. They gave us the option of using these cap breakers. So let's go ahead and make sure we're able to make the best build that we can with them. So we're going to go ahead and be able to get this up to 93 to get us the gold posterizer. We also have an 85 layup, so we do get the physical finishers badge on silver, as well as layup mix master on silver. You better go ahead and knock down all of your layups there in traffic. And we have a 76 for our close shot, so we do get the paint prodigy. So you can go and do the stupid cheese where you run down to the paint, pump fake, get them jumping, and then be able to go ahead and finish there if you take your layup timing off there. So you do have that option. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. Well, first, before we go look at the shades, we got Lonzo Ball, Walt Frazier, and Jalen Suggs. Again, just to show you guys, I don't clickbait. You know what the name is. We got a 2-way rim attacker here. But let's go ahead and talk over the cap breakers. Of course, you can go up to 99 steal on this build, but I think you can be a lot more effective down the line, especially if this is going to be your primary build here in NBA 2K, or if you're grinding up and plan on hitting the second level of cap breakers at Veteran 2. But I think the first 7 cap breakers that you should put on, I would put 2 here on your driving dunk. That's going to give us 5 left. That's going to give us the gold posterizer, so that's 2 out of 7. Then I'm going to put 2 on your three-pointer here. That way you get the 78. With that, that's going to give you the silver on the actual set shot specialist. With that, we have 3 left to go. With that, you can go ahead and put the remainder on your actual steal. That would put you to 97. Get you the glove on off at 96, and then you'd be able to go ahead and use that last one. If you want, you could put it on steel. When you get more cap breakers down the line, you will eventually be able to max out your steel there. Or if you want, you could just put that final. You could put 2 on steel to get to 96, 2 on three-pointer to get to 78, 2 on driving dunk to get to 93, and then you can put your last here on ball handle. That way you do get the gold ankle assassin, and that's going to increase that badge to gold. you would get Hoff glove as well as gold Posterizer. But if you're interested in getting me to customize an actual build based off your play style and how you like, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment there. You stayed this long, I definitely better get you on the stream one time and go ahead and create a perfect build for you. But it's your boy Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace.
All right, it's your boy Hey Davis.